Hello everyone, my name is The Magic Routine, and welcome back to episode 3. Welcome back to the Charlotte, the hell of Charlotte. Hello Charlotte! Episode 3! Continuing off where we left off last time, we were drugged. We were drugged! Also, funny enough, it makes a lot of sense too, because if I remember in the first episode, we were knocked out in the hallway. I mean, then again, that did happen, technically speaking, in part 2, but not really in part 2. It happened in part 1, and then we just continue on part 2, you know what I mean? But in the hallway, funny enough, we were knocked out by a dude in a hazmat. I assumed it was one of the students, just because of the way the transition was, but thinking about it now, it would make sense if we were knocked out by Bennett! Bennett 40 has come back with the snitch! He's mad I didn't get over it! But no, we got knocked out, I assume, by Bennett, which would make sense because they're all secretly trying to kill us, but they know it, they can't kill us, and I don't know really what the point is. They just want to see us die! But it makes a little more sense. Oh, sorry that I wasn't starting here, it's just the music is so fucking loud! I must cry! So, out of curiosity, I don't really know. Oh, we can't sprint, I forget you can hold the shift button to sprint. The only issue to that is that dialogue pops up, I start spamming through it, so that's the reason why I don't like doing that. It's locked. Of course it is! Oh, where to go through the door? There's an advent. I need to get up. I must climb. Oh, wow, you got some hops, madame! Get into the vent. No, would you like to go in the vent? That is probably gonna leave you safe. You know, why would I fucking do it? That would be just illogical. Maybe I should just wait here until the morning comes. I mean, then again, madame, I don't know really what their plan is. They can't really kill us. Maybe they just plan on locking us down deep in the ground. What do you mean she's gone? Who's she? What? She's not gone. You must be hallucinating. She has to be around here somewhere. I run poison gas through the ventilation. Damn you, Felix! Crap, I have to get out of here. That's not what time! Hey, look at that. Just in time. Damn you, Felix. Then again, Felix is a bit of a smart kid, a smart boy, a smart lad. He's gonna die soon. So it's a good thing that, you know, I mean, good thing, not really good thing. Oh my, so this is where most of my bodies go. That's a big head. Hide in the puddles of bodies. First, let's save us. Let's do it. Now they'll never be, unless they come in and just start poking every single body. Ah! There she is. Florence, sorry, I'm Bennett. Bennett, calm down, Benny. These are Jeb's corpses. Wait, did I move? But Dr. Huxley wouldn't like it if we touched his experimental material. Let's look somewhere else. See, I knew it was a good idea. Looks like they left, but it might be a trap. I have to be careful with the timing. Can't wait too long. I can't make any hasty decision. Well, luckily for you, come out and run. Let's go. Wait, have they already left? I mean, if they left, let's go. Let's go. I mean, then again, I guess I can't try and air this shit. That's not really fun. But I mean, listen, I'm gonna go with my guts and just fucking hustle. Really? You little fucking bitch. Yes, they're not gonna be. Hey. Ha-ha! There you are. Well, I thought they got this. I should have listened to Charlotte. Bad in or science. I will patiently wait. Then again, I guess there was no words on the screen that indicated because I didn't hear any noise, but because I've been hearing clicking and clacking for these damn fucking doors, I assume. I mean, then again, I guess I didn't hear anything. I was like, listen, I'm going to do the right thing and wait. Then wait a little longer. Yes, I'll wait till fucking daylight if I need to. Can we get out now? No. We're gonna wait just a little bit longer. You ain't gonna fool me this time, honey. I need to leave. We're only gonna reach the elevators. Yeah, the elevators. So we'll just go. Oh, we're in Husby's room. Oh, that's what's in that locked room. That makes a lot more sense. He isn't around. No time for detail. No! I wanted to do some more damage. Oh, look at that. The elevator. No. I need to get. Wait. It's technically the elevators, not. Oh, here you are. Wrong elevator. God fucking damn it. So I guess we can hide and I can't go in there. You can't. Where are we gonna go then, madame? I can't go through the fucking elevator. Do I just sit here and wait? I won't go back there. Well, if I go out, they're gonna be sitting there. Obviously, I meant to play a game of tic-tac-toes on a fucking row. 5 in a row and just wait my fucking dick off. Get back in the vent. Well, considering the fact that when I leave the fucking room, they're all just gonna sit there and gangbang me. I either have to wait or something. I don't know. I'm sort of a little bit. I don't really know. Tell me what to do. We're gonna let them in. Is it a bad idea? Yes. Is it gonna work out good? Probably not, but fuck it. Let's do it. Well, that's what I thought would happen, but I just in case. There we go. Okay, dear fucking Christ, it's safe to move. So the way you have to do it is literally, okay, so the part of the body, right? You can go inside it. You have to wait, but you can't wait too long. Then again, I guess it makes sense. She did say it. It's the one thing I didn't really fuck around with. But God, she's like, you have to wait, but if you wait too long, they'll just sit there ready to fucking ambush you. I waited too long. That's my bad. Should I look at the body? The door's locked. Of course it is. Oh, the door's locked too. I have a bad feeling. Can I just look at the vent? I want to go to the vent. Okay, fine. We'll just go to the elevator. Nothing sure. Well, bad will happen. To floor 2. Make it quick! Keep on walking! The elevator! There you go. There you go. I was gonna actually say someone's gonna come in, but I didn't think it'd be you. I just imagined like everyone's waiting, then they come in. It's like, what's up, boys? Gonna have lunch. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. But hello, hi, how are you? There you are. Next moment I knew, Scarlet hits my head with a big. I didn't do anything yet. Well, Madam, this is very awkward. I know you're pissed and mad. 625 days until the trial. That's great. I didn't do anything to piss you off. Obviously, you're still mad. You're still tilted. Oh, that's right. Aiden said he was gonna talk to C. Again, I'm kind of confused on what's going on. I understand this is like, I guess, the real world in this story. And this stuff going on, there's like a story, I'm not sure. 10:30 a.m. It's a sunny day outside. The light blinds me. I grant C with a small hand wave and let out a sign of relief. Are you alright? Yes, it's nothing. For a second, I thought I was being pranked. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Funny enough, as well, this is just a side tangent. He reminds me a lot of how C looks because, like, again, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but he reminds me of what C looked like at the end of episode 2. If you picked, I forget which ending it is, but the ending where I guess you vote yourself and not him, and he looks at you from a distance, like this very depressed face. That's what he reminds me of. Don't mention it. C is short to me. Oh, yes. For some reason, I always thought he'd be the taller one out of us two. Well, I mean, then again, it was just a flight of stairs, but he's completely out of breath. I mean, then again, I understand. Regional perspective, you know, you think people are taller than all. I mean, for all you know, I could be a 5-foot person. I mean, then again, I'm 6 foot. I'm gonna be taller than you, fucking shits. But I understand. What if I was shorter? What if I was smaller than you? I mean, regardless, I'm gonna taller than you, so I'm gonna be able to mock you if I ever see you in real life. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I'm a small guy. No one cares about me. Small guy, big guy. I'm very tall. I'll let you know. How do you know? Sorry. Are you disappointed that I look like this? Well, I mean, you don't look that bad. I mean, I understand the, you know, Bruce Lee face and all that. No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me. Gods, look at you. The only difference there is between you and your icon are those deep eye bags. Yeah. And well, you're a midget. That's good. You're so tiny. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. You're more vanilla in real life. This is the sad reality of online chats. Yeah, I know. Charlotte turned out to be Charles. What? Who would have thought? But you wanted to see the girl of your dreams. I don't think bodies are names at that point. Well, I mean, you're not. Well, it depends on. Okay, it depends on what we're talking about. Listen, if it comes to a relationship, I want you to be a woman. Okay, if I'm talking to a woman, you should have to be a man. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm like, listen, this is not what I signed up for. I'm gonna go. Okay, fuck you. I'm just saying. It's you who's standing before me right now, and it's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved, or more alike than I initially thought. Oh, by the way, may I ask your real name? Like, not an online handle. It's Vincent. Yeah, so you are the C. I see. I mean, obviously appearance, but still, it's nice to meet you, Charles. Again, don't do that. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you. An awkward pause falls between us. I'll wait for an explanation. A kraken hits the fences. A breakdown. You're gonna cry, little bitch. But none comes. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole, you know, universe birth theory, if you don't mind. I've thought a lot about it. Yeah, imagine you have. And it concluded that our souls are the source material for the universe, combined in our very bodies, our vessels. When a person dies, their soul data gets released and explodes in a big bang. It can become a hellish place or one like the paradise, depending on your mind. So again, if someone died, when the Big Bang just happened on Earth, the planet was to explode. Damn you, Jerry! How could you? Could you imagine? I never bullshit. I do apologize. That's why there are myths of heaven and hell. Myths, well then again, I guess religion. You're not wrong. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you. One could put it that way, yes. Everything that you were inside gains shape and form, and life is born. And I'm not against that possibility that the entirety of our life was scripted in advance. That would be just the worst, don't you think? Yeah, right. But then the ending to our stories were already predetermined. Well, it depends. I mean, like, I understand, you know, fate, destiny. It depends if you believe in that. Say, what would you do if you became a god? I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators, after all. Even when I tried to write my own story, all I did was take your setting and twist it to my liking. Not original at it, you know. My story's protagonist is a little girl. I would imagine being Charlotte, too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. You know, when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons and conjures and such. I see. Allow me to argue with you on this matter if you do not mind. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but its execution that matters. Yes, yes, you were so right, Vincent. I'm glad you said something like that. Oh my god, man, because I know, like, don't get me wrong, people like to shit on a lot of games, right? For example, right, Paladins. I love Paladins. No hate to Overwatch. Overwatch is a great game, too. You know what I mean? People like to shit on Paladins because it's not original, which it's not. Don't get me wrong. It takes ideas from it, but it matters on the execution, and the game has a lot lot of good things going forward. Obviously, I'm going into Bitter Rage. I do apologize, a bit of a side tangent, but you know what I mean? Like, as long as you can do it in a different execution and add its own ideas and be creative and be unique to a degree, even if it takes some elements from other games, then that's what matters. You know what I mean? A lot of games don't do that. A lot of games do that. As long as they do a unique, execution of it, then who gives a shit if it's not quote-unquote original? That's all that matters. Is what I'm trying to fucking say, dear fucking guy. It's so easy to miss concepts as overuse, but isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone gets better with time. Says C himself, a web celebrity. Right. Well then, Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. It's the only way of comfort I know. In the corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. I want to take him away from this awful place, somewhere, anywhere, but stop myself. I don't know what he went through. You never can, or what his living circumstances are like. Carlisle was right though. I know nothing about Vincent. Well, I mean, that's kind of how everyone is, isn't it? Everyone is, there are some people who generally are extremely open books. I'm not saying they're not, but most people are closed books. You're not going to share information with people. Even if, me and my friends who are online, yes, I care about them, all of them. And I'll share information about myself to them, and they'll do the vice versa. I'm not saying they wouldn't, but there's still stuff you're not going to tell people. You don't feel comfortable doing, even if, And sometimes people hurt, and they don't want to share that pain with others for various reasons, All I've ever seen was his buying icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Oh my god, it just smiles me, bro. What a pretty smile. Please don't tell me he's gonna jump off. I know what feels like. White is truly a cruel color. But if it ain't white, it's right. What are you talking about? Well, see you in the Heaven Kingdom. See you, Charles. Vincent, let's go of my hand. I lose my balance and lean toward a little bit. Fear overwhelms. Oh, and that's Scarlet behind us. Weak in my knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. I couldn't follow him, and I went, well, death, fear, very scary. Obviously him, Vincent, I don't know what he's gone through. Obviously I knew some stuff in the second game, but assuming this is a slightly different timeline of him, sorry, I'm choking up. Assuming this is a different timeline of him, he probably went through different stuff, but it seems the pattern has not changed. He seems to still get abuse out of everyone else. So it's a shame, and it's just, for him, death just seems like an easier outcome. Unfortunately, as sad as it is to say. Got Isla signing behind my back. She's muttering something about the line, so good riddance. Didn't I take the pills? Well, you're in a very stressed state right now. I'm not too surprised. Vincent Fall, see it failed. Yeah, I can figure that, Sherlock. Called the ambulance and ran. All and did well. The fine. Well, then again, if that's what he wanted and he's happy with it, I guess. Then again, soul losing, dying is always sad. There was nothing to be sad about. Well, you're not entirely right about that, sir. In a far away land lived the quiet god. He never uttered a single word and lived his life in solitude. It was his creations who lumped together and couldn't stop talking. He must be sad, said a few. He must be suffering, pondered some. He must be lonely, claimed many. But contrary to their beliefs, the quiet god was happy. Surrounded by a comfortable silence, wandering in the space abyss, he pondered many things. Is this supposed to be Vincent after he died and hopefully ascended? Like, how could they endure all this noise? Or, how could they use language not to connect, but to hurt each other? And how could they feel so alone when they're surrounded by money? There you go. See, even if you don't know people, that's one of the reasons why I like going to school. Even if I didn't interact with a lot of people, just being in a space with other people, it made me feel comfortable to a degree. Then again, introverted people looked at me. How dare you! It tricked me to a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but still. And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him and held him in his embrace. Oh, the darkness sounds very scary, but then again, if it's a good thing, I guess without a word. Well, at least he was able to be happy to a degree. Can't you leave me alone? Alright, well, you did make her a promise, Charles. There's no way I'm doing that. It's getting harder to breathe already. Calm down, don't have a panic attack. I definitely gasped for air, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vincent's human. Well, I'm not too surprised if you seem to be having what is the word? Tragic flashback. What's the word? I don't know. I can't remember the word. I do apologize. Real mangled on the ground. I imagine he's gone. You really are a worthless child. Well, isn't that mean? I knew being this person would be a bad influence for you. I should have protected you from him. It's you who I need protected from you, monster. God, man, that's the thing, dude. I don't really know the correlation to Scarlet because clearly she's not real, I think. But from the way it seems, it's like she does want the best for Charles. It's just her methods seem to be a bit forceful, I guess you could say. And depending on whose perspective you're really looking at, it could be good or bad. Say, why don't you just disappear? But still, Scarlet Eye shucks my light a bit and cuts my face in her hands. Hey, listen, I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Without me, you would amount to nothing. Well, do what I say and be fine. But, you know, then again, it depends, right? Like, if you're someone who wants to be great, you want to be at the top, attention, all that, then, you know, that's okay, that's something, you know, you have the ambition for that. But not everyone wants to be, you know, considered, you know, that. I mean, then again, I'm not saying you should be worthless, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, some people don't want to be, like, you know, high, they're fine with their life. And if he's fine with it, forget about this false god of yours and think of the person who's always been there for you. I'm just saying, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? I cover my ears and try not to say 531 days until the trial. Wow, we skipped a lot. I wonder, is she referring to the mother? Then again, I guess, you know what I mean? You do have someone important in front of you. Oh, we're still in this timeline. Henri is on her phone, absorbed in social networks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Listen, I know it might not be the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. We're moving to another town next month. Believe me, I tried to talk to my parents. Yeah, I know. I always, yeah, I know the situation. It fucking sucks, but they never listen. Well, it's not that they don't want to listen. It's just, as someone who has had to move before, trust me, don't get me wrong, I get it. You don't want to move, but your parents, even if it's not a decision that's good for you, it's something they have to do. And trust me, it sucks, but it's just, it is what it is. I understand. I've had to deal with it before. And I mean, then again, I get it. If they asked you and then you said no, and like, too bad. Yes, that's a different scenario, but I'm just saying. Still sucks, isn't it? Is it far from here? I imagine you're about to break up. Around 6 hours by bus. Dear God, I see. Oh, you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play pretend relationship. Well, then again, if you don't, you know, Charlie, I wish I could go far, far away from here. From my asshole brother, my parents, the girls group I'm in. So tired. I'm sick and tired of your complaining. I never met your shut-in brother to begin with. How he could be a corpse for all I know, Charlie? On me. Oh, my dear God. I gotta say, it's so twisted, isn't it? Because he, pretty much, from what I just read, he sounds like he doesn't give a shit about you, honey, if I'm being honest. But then again, I know. Why don't we run together? How about we, don't? Are you for real? Yes, I'm serious. Well, I can book a hotel. What about jobs, money? There's a lot of stuff you gotta worry about. Let's skip school tomorrow, alright? Thus, we set out on a journey. Well, maybe he does care. Then again, hello, Mateo. Are we gonna squish the beds together and get smoochy? We gonna fuck! I'm joking, obviously. Talk to Henri? Well, I mean, it's not like we're in a hotel. Oh, whoa! This bed's so comfy. Hey, don't jump on it too much. You might disturb the neighbors. I know. I'm just kidding, silly. So, where we go from here? Oh, I took care of that just a moment. I bring out the pillows and it's... Oh, no. Oh, suicide. Here. What is you? Henri throws the back into my face. You idiot! Yeah, I don't think she wants to. She's in front of me in a second. Can you be relentlessly so small? Pow, pow, pow! Making me take a step backward. Every hit. Wait. So this is what you meant. Running away. Well, I mean, I guess he didn't want to die alone. Maybe he doesn't love you. I don't really know, sister. But listen, he just wanted to die together. I guess suicide. Really? Well, I mean, yes, it's not really a good option. I'm gonna be honest. God. Just like everyone else. Leaving me. Well, yes, no. I mean, he wants to leave with you, but still, what are you talking about? Aren't you the one I want? It's not like we'll cease all contact after I move. God, I really do hate you. Her tears fall down freely staining my sweater. All you ever do lately is talk about gods and trial and afterlife and all that bullshit. What happened to living for your mother? Yeah, that too. Were you lying that time? I accept you for who you are. All of you. Your mother may be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. To a degree, honey. What do you know? I didn't plan to live longer than Mother will begin with. I don't say that, though. All Mother cares about is Scarlet. It's her. You should have been born instead of me. You stepped my fate. Don't say things like that. Not when you haven't even finished your story. I look forward to... Oh my God, man. That... Even if the relationship is bittersweet, she does seem to have some genuine care for him, which is nice. She's not a complete bitch. Then again, from stuff she said, sounds like it, but then again, obviously, I don't know the whole story, so I maybe need to show. I'm assuming I'm an asshole, I know. Puzzle piece starts to fall into place. Henri culling her hair to match mine. The constant messaging, the fake relationship. Henri is a liar, a dirty little liar. Henri is here. Henri cares. Listen, repeat after me. I see some things don't change, just like episode 2. Why would I lie to myself? Just do it, goddammit! It's not my fault. Satisfied? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Henri kisses me. vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We keep repeating it like a mantra over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little bit. Then a thought occurs to me. Maybe it's how Henri calms herself down all the time. Just that she would never tell anyone. Well, then again, you know, we lie on the floor for a long time. So is that how she secretly looks? Is that how everyone secretly looks in the world? Listen, I'm just saying, if I look like I do, that's zero. But if I look like an normal human being, I won't date you, honey! You're a bit ugly! I bravely wonder if it's properly vacuumed. Aw, look at that. Her face is normal. Thank God. I want to talk to him again. I know. He never finished. I thought him, you know. The main character was reborn multiple times trying to save the White Queen. Something always went wrong, but we had to let it go over. Will I be able to let go? I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Alright, I'm dumping you. Oh, look at that. Oh, want to die this much? Go on and do it. Henri doesn't care. Just make sure I never learn about it. Jeez, when I'm dating someone for real, I wanted to be a cute girl. Funny, like Charlotte. Hey! Shut it. But she is the cutest, is she not? Yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out. I'll be that delusional as you are. Henri's such a bully. I hug her tightly. Might as well be the last hug we share. Thank you. I mean it. We pack our things and return home the next morning. Next month, Henri's family moved to the town like they had initially planned. A year and a half after, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well, hopefully. There was nothing more to be sad about. Once upon a time in a far, far away land, I lived the skin princess. I know English. Every day she changed her skin. Why would she have to appear in the best light? I'm black, I'm white, I'm Asian. Did you know? And to every single person she met, every night she and all, crying from the unbearable pain it caused her. I'm not surprised. Flesh ripping off. Who would have thought? Whispering. It's not my fault. Oh, I see. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. So I have a lot of questions, Mom. Mother. It's morning already. Mom. Why does everyone look like this? Let's sit down. Mother, no way, not you too. Can you stop? Hey, you good friend. It'd be easy if my mom was a workaholic who never home. It'd be easy if we hated each other. It'd be easy if I didn't remember the days when she was still full of energy, but you love her and that causes more pain, doesn't it? Who would want to admit their parent giving up on life is slowly rotting in the bedroom? Not many, I would imagine. After that day, nothing was the same anymore. Charles Hyler, can you solve this problem, Mr. Hey everybody, what's up? You got pretty faces nowadays. I rush out the class, straight to the bathroom, install the voice of my classmates. Follow me. Vomit in the toilet, the morning's breakfast spilling down the drain. That moment I realized I could never touch a human being again. Only your face remains unchanged, white, clean, Starline. Vincent, I want to become clean too. I want to ascend and become white like you. Because if it's not white, I'm gonna shout, but it ain't white, is it? Obviously a joke. What in the world should I do to wash this filth off? You knew it all along, didn't you? It was this simple. 0 days until the trial, the fateful day of the 9, the 9 and the 0, the 0 and the 9. The day has come. You shall arise. AI, what's going on? I have a lot to say. I want to talk about obviously the moment that keeps on pushing. I talk about the innocence. I'm just saying, like, I have a lot on my mind. I'm just very curious. Hey, look at that, a nice. So I'm gonna cut the bullshit right. I do want to talk. I do apologize. So a lot of the stuff that's being said about Vincent, if I had to take a guess, right, because it has been said multiple times, I imagine that every single episode, every single episode we have played, being episode 1 of Hello Charlotte, episode 2 of Hello Charlotte, I imagine they were stories, not dreams, but actual stories created by this man Charles, because I'm pretty sure Umbrella Man as well, when he talked to us, we called him Charles or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but if I had to take a guess, this is Charles. I'm just throwing my my theory out there. I do apologize. I imagine this is Charles at a younger stage, and maybe this is all the stories he made. I'm not entirely sure, which is why he said all you have to do is see it through to the end, and it would make a lot of sense too, wouldn't it? Because a lot of stuff that Henri says about how she wants to date a girl, how she would rip the illusion from her too, or call him delusional, like what happened in episode 2, and all the stuff with Vincent, right? All the interactions he had with Vincent and he had with Henri, he used that in his story, just like how, you know what I mean, he's like, oh, so all the feelings he had about, you know, wanting to stay clean, that he put it on Vincent because how he's perfect, how he wanted to become God. It would make a lot more sense if this was stories that this dude made and we're just reliving them, which would also explain the trials too. Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all the ink off of me? I wonder. And he sees himself as Charlotte, I guess in the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. Couldn't help the bully one. Couldn't choose Henri and bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing and didn't amount to anything. I failed the trial. If there is afterlife, I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte would be more fitting in the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardship. It wasn't a story about giving up. It was a story of giving up. Sorry. I hear Scarlet. I look out behind. Hey, hi, you gonna tell me to fuck myself one more time? You seriously? Stop being childish and return home. I cover my ears. Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough. You're not even my sister, so shut it! All you do, all you are is but an ugly reflection of my own self. A cancer tumor on my mind. Hey, listen to me. Her voice is loud, so loud. But the deeper I sink, the quieter it gets. So I sank and choked and gasped for help. There was nothing to be sad about. Are you sure? Oh, in the well. Didn't it? Well, depending on your definition. Well, would you like to save your progress? That is probably a good idea. I'm going to do that right now. Hey, Scarlet! Oh, my favorite OST! Yes! Oh my god, I do apologize, but this is my favorite OT from the entire game because it's from the end. I think it's the end. I'm pretty sure this is the end. Yeah, it's the end of episode 2. I have it on my phone. I love this OT so much. Yes! Wake up, sleepyhead! Charles? That's me. Were you surprised? Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you all this time, and you look so young, so gorgeous! Why is that? Best of all, I've been here. It's the universe of my mind, after all, okay? Second I could change form, however I want to this place! So are you the Umbrella Man? I just said, then again, I don't really know. You what? Don't you remember we drowned and died? The fine we did. Boom! A universe was born. A universe. I'm afraid come on, honest student. This concept isn't that hard to grasp, is it? Look, the evidence is that you are no longer turbo. Whatever that. You're your own person now. You're not a special being. Well, yes, you are right. Technically speaking, it is definitely strange. It appears as though I don't know yet. Yes, you've been in attack this whole time, haven't you? Don't worry, though. I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts, the very truth of this world. But why now? Where were you hiding all that time? Why, I wasn't hiding. It's just that I was afraid of approaching you. That's right. I did terrible things too. I was so scared of you all this time. But I'm over it now. Silly me! Besides, you're not that Scarlet Island anymore, are you? I wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up in this world. Oh, that's sweet. It's okay, it's okay. No need to bow your head, you peasant! You may kiss my shoe now. Joking. I was the one who was acting stupid and selfish all the time. Obviously, just me. You know. I understand that you were always right! So I come to ask for your help. What happened? You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse. I suppose you are acquainted with Charlotte Willstreet? She's the one who's corrupting this world. Sorry, everyone's unhappy because oh, there we go. Okay. So I guess, assuming they are different timelines, I guess, and maybe in one time. So I guess that you could say that, technically speaking, like I said, there's so much to grasp, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But assume my other theory is wrong. I guess you could say that the other theory is that in one world, Charlotte doesn't exist, and you are Charles, and he died, and now him and his sister have come to this world as well. And I'm pretty sure Charles, aka Umbrella Man, used the same vessel in the world. There's so much going on. I do apologize. Listen, my mind, it can't grasp the formality of this story, but she's the one in charge of the public execution, blah blah. She's the reason why so many students committed suicide. Ah, yeah, she's dangerous. Help me. I can't do anything against her because you're the god of this world, but I can. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm sorry for being so useless. No, it's fine. Leave it to me. What should I do? Oh, that's easy. All you need to do is sabotage her story. Listen, the reason why Charlotte Winston acts like this is because she's constantly feel paranoid of her audience. She despises interacting storytelling. How dare you, honey? And doesn't want the puppeteer to play me. That's why your target should be the audience and not just Willstreet herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet about the self-aware, which would explain why Scarlet knows so much. I guess this happened before she stabbed her the first time. That's easy. You have the memory of past, don't you? Show up, puppeteer! Were they to learn that the truth of this world was this pathetic, they stopped supporting this story and leave on their own. Oh yes, I'm just gonna delete the game. Never touch it again. Oh yes, you're so correct. Leave everything to me. And just like that, the story's going to end. I'm going to end the episode and we'll continue in the next one or not. Can we stop? Yo, wait, Colin, listen, honey, madam, I love this. I truly need to fucking stop. This is the end of you, honey. Can I stop? Listen, madam, I love that you won't play the world anymore. Can we stop for 1 second? Not gonna lie though, this beat's pretty fucking slapping, isn't it? Oh my fucking gosh. I do want to stop, dear God, but this music is fucking bamming. It's so jamming. Look, guys, as much as I do want to continue, I do apologize. If I do actually generally need the rival episode, I do apologize. Listen, I want to stay. This music, everything is so fast and is in this entire fucking game. But dear God, there's not enough time, guys. I have to stop. I do apologize. Kill me later if you must, but not today. But holy shit, though. I apologize, Jam. The music, but still, it is fascinating. Isn't it? Everything that's going on in that. Like I said, I don't know if everything that happened in the other world is technically speaking. I don't know if these are stories that he made. I don't know if Charles is also the smaller version of the Umbrella Man or an alternate version of him, because he said everything in this world is his creation to a degree, which would make sense, I guess. If I had to take a guess, I guess everything in that world might be an alternate timeline to this, where there's no Charlotte, there is Charles, and it's a story. And I guess after he committed suicide, I guess what happened is that he was going to go to trial, but because he felt like he wasn't going to make it, he just decided to kill himself, which is not really good. And that led him and Scarlet coming to this world. And I guess that conversation they had was before everything happened. You know, the stab. Now we're here, but damn! My holy shit, guys. Let me know what you think of this episode. Damn, fun, guys. This music is so good. And without further ado, my name is, of course, always Matt Jardine, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a fun time. And listen, generally, I just want to say, please, suicide, very heavy topic. I understand, but listen, if you're ever in the best place, I'm just saying, you know, think of the positive, the light. Don't give up, damn it. And holy shit. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. Have a fun time. And listen, I will see you guys hopefully in the next one. Bye! Fucking Christ, this music jamming. Holy shit.